Good morning. It is Monday, May the 23rd, 2022. It is 7:12 in the morning, and I'm just now having my coffee. Yes, I'm drinking out of my husband's Star Wars mug. No, I don't care. Because there it is. I am taking all of my supplemental things that I need to take in order to be able to function throughout the day. I do have quite a few little projects that I want to get done today. I need to can my beans that I've had soaking. So I want to get those drained and get those. What I do is when I have clean pint jars, because I like to can my beans in pint jars, I put half a cup of dry beans in there, fill it up with some filtered water, and let them soak. And I usually let them soak for about 2 or 3 days, honestly. And then I do drain the water and change the water out daily. But I do that with black beans and with pinto beans as well. And then I just drain them and put clean water in them, stick them in my pressure canner and can them, and all that kind of stuff. And I just prefer the texture that way. But, do your own research, do your own due diligence, and yeah, arthritis medicine. Love getting older. So anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee, and then I'm going to get going on I guess canning these beans. I need to run an errand for my husband at some point today. Car problems suck, guys. They really do. But anyway. Other than that, we're just kind of hanging at the house today. So come along with us. Okay, so I thought I'd just kind of give you a look at the garden and see how my tomatoes are going. Look at that. Yes. So excited about all the tomatoes that are popping out. They're literally everywhere. Every time I look, there's new tomatoes. This one, unfortunately, I think has died, but I don't know, I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. My cucumbers are doing well. Yes, tomatoes. Watch my head. More tomatoes, more tomatoes. These are the Castelluto Genovese tomatoes. There, the ones I just showed you. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Lots of tomatoes coming in. Lots and lots of tomatoes. These are what are these? These are the Korean longs. Are these the Korean longs? I believe these are the Korean longs right here. That's what these are. I don't know why they're looking so sad. I think they may be getting overwatered. We've had so much rain that I think they're getting too much water. And I'm trying to stay on top of these suckers too, so we'll see. Put him through here so he doesn't. Of course, the problem may be aphids. You see them? I'm gonna have to come out here and treat that. Gosh darn it. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. Look at this tomato. Can you see it? Can you see it right there? Look at this. It's ginormous. They're just, look at these tomatoes. They're everywhere. It's so awesome to see. Look at this one. how big that one is. Well, blossom in rot, but I think it'll be all right. Look how ginormous it is. And we come down here. These are the Buratino tomatoes. They're interesting looking. They're kind of really long and lean. There's tons of them. They're everywhere. These are Amish paste. Those are everywhere too. Just every time I move around, I see more tomatoes. More and more tomatoes. Now we're getting into my cherry tomatoes, my super sweets. I have one almost ready to pick there. And then my black strawberry tomatoes. Look at this one. This one's ginormous. Over here, my watermelons are doing well. Carrots, my peppers, cabbages, lots and lots of stuff. Broccoli. More watermelons and carrots, peppers, cabbage, more peppers, more tomatoes. There he is, right there. That's tomatoes. Like I said, I'm trying to stay on top of these suckers. Doesn't always work out though. And these just like to go. I need to put more fencing up to hold these up because look at this one. He's just, but this one's kind of leaning. So I need to get that fence up. I think I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. There's some more of those Buratino tomatoes. I think this is a yellow tomato, so I think that's actually going to turn yellow. There's some Costolito Florentinos. Get off my tomato. I just think these are the most, they look like little pumpkins. They're so cool looking. And my husband loves them. He says the flavor is fantastic on them. So there's those. Here's my beans. Beans look great too. Some caterpillar poop on them though. I had a bunch of buds. They're not all gone, but gosh. We have to come out and spray these too. And when I say spray, I do use like neem oil and stuff just to, but in the last couple of days it hasn't been feasible because it's been raining. But look at that one. That one's coming kind of. See if I can get him to come over this way. There we go. I don't see any little baby green beans. Oh, I take that back. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's some up here too. Very cool. Yay, we have green beans. Actually, I think these are the black beans. Those are the black beans. And then down here's my marigolds right here and right here. And a big mushroom. And blooms. That was a look at what's happening in the garden. I'm gonna go get my beans going in my canner. Let's go. Okay, so I thought while my beans are coming up to temp, I'd show you my little starts here. So I have some cilantro over here. This is cilantro. This is some slow bolt cilantro, which I'm hoping will do well here. And this is some dwarf lemon cilantro. I need to up pot these. Some sweet basil and some Genovese basil back there. And then this is thyme. That's cilantro. I don't know how that got in there, but thyme back here. This is some, what is this? Vulgar oregano. Lots and lots of that. Some wild zatar oregano there. This is some huckleberries. We're gonna try those again. This is our, what is it? Ball's Improved Orange Calendula, Strawberry Blonde Calendula, and some more Orange Hawaii marigolds. Those are doing well. All right, so my canner is boiling, and I'm going to show you a real easy way if you can't see the steam coming out of your little fork here, is to take a canning lid. This is one that I will not use for canning, but I will use for storage. And you just do like this, and it shows you the steam. So you know the steam is coming out. So now we're going to set our timer for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, we're going to put our jiggler on. Alright, my timer is going off. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put my weight on at the 10 pounds per pressure. And I will wait until that starts rocking and rolling and my dial gets up to about 10 or 11 pounds per pressure. And then we'll start our timer for our beans. Okay, we're jiggling. We're at 12 pounds per pressure. I did turn it down so it would come down a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and start my timer for 75 minutes. Okay, timer is going off. And now all I'm going to do is turn this off and let it sit. I'm leaving the weight on and everything. I'm just going to let it come down by itself, and then we'll revisit this after it's done that. All right. Okay guys, there's my beans all done, pinto and black. They look amazing. I will leave them here and let them cool until tomorrow, and then I will remove the rings, check the seals, wash them, label them, and get them on the shelf. Yeah, I did have some siphoning, and I'm not sure why, but I think that was the only one, just this one. I may have had just a little too much water in it, but anyway, there you go. Okay, well, I mean, at least I got the beans canned today. I didn't get around to doing much else today because I spent most of the day at AutoZone waiting for them to find this part that my husband needs to fix his truck. So, there you have it. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, and if I get up to anything interesting, I will make sure to share it with you. Alright guys, dog butt. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Dancing Italian Urban Farm. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we will catch you in our next one. Bye.